Buns. 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 Hold on, I have to look at Twitch real quick, cause
creators, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to work for them.
Alright, you're gonna hear me. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna hear
Alright, you're gonna
myself.
hear me. I'm sorry.
Alright, you're gonna 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 hear me. I'm sorry.
Right, you're gonna hear. Okay. Let's
Right, you're
Shh.
gonna hear.
Okay, no, I should just let my video play. Just mute it. Just shush, 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 shush.
Shush. Shush. Shush. Shush.
Right. Okay, it's time for E3. More E3. We got a double. We got a double. We got a double here. I don't know what to start with. Let me show you my dozens of display captures. Yeah, I still don't have a second monitor. Uh, we got doubles here. We got limited run. We got Capcom. I don't know what to start with. Let's start with the shorter one. I think it's limited run. I don't know. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's just this. Yeah, it's it is. It's literally the goddamn official YouTube channel. Let's see. Wait, 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 wait a second. Wait. I gotta do something. What? Oh, my phone turned off. Means I can't have my phone on there. Let's talk about the Microsoft fucking showcase thing. It was all right. Uh, I liked a few games, which is definitely a step up compared to Ubisoft, which they showed little to nothing. But in Microsoft, there were just there were a couple of games that that I actually kind of liked, that I actually want, like Forza 5, for example. It's beautiful. It looks beautiful. Looks awesome. And Slime Rancher 2, which is a really promising sequel. And to be honest, I don't really remember all the rest of the games. God damn. But those are the two games I was actually into. I find myself investing. Is it just chat? No, I'm joking. It's not just chat. This is display. Right. I think let's put this a little bit. Oh, shit.
I'm telling you, man, it's not here.
It was here.
Uh,
It was definitely here.
okay. Uh. Oh. 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 Okay. I don't know what I. There's gonna be a lot of.
Rated RP2M.
There's gonna be a lot of.
Rated RP2M.
Okay. Wait. Wait. Okay. Here's some music. Okay. Here's some music. Okay. That was my voice. Let's get back into it. Let's get back to gaming.
Welcome
Why?
everyone to
Welcome to Limited Run Games. We've got a great presentation
What
for
is
you
this?
today. Are you all excited? Limited Run Games.
What?
Great presentation
Okay.
for you today. Are you
I was really confused.
It's a new year. We're all excited to be doing live in-person
They're
events
clearly
again,
not an
like this
actual,
one.
clearly an actual audience in there.
But we know most of you are still
I
watching
get
from
it,
home.
because there's no
But we know
audience.
most of you are still watching it from home. So online you'll see our augmented reality stage take you throughout different worlds throughout our show.
Okay,
Still, it's been a hard time for everyone this year in this current climate.
got a
Let's take a
notification.
video reflecting on this past year.
Oh boy.
We really are all in this together.
What?
We really are all in this together. We really are all in.
Okay, here's our first announcement.
At least Limited Run has a fairly enjoyable conference. Is this Zombies Ain't My Neighbors? Holy crap. Holy crap, Lois. A game that I actually recognize. Either that or... I mean, I recognize this game. I totally did not read the title. Totally did not read the title. I never played the game. I just reckon I only recognize just recognize it. I would like to play it though.
Wow.
Seems enjoyable.
That was pretty
Enjoy-
cool.
enjoy-
But instead of cool, what if our next game was hot?
Yeah, I don't know.
Super hot. Was hot.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know.
Super hot.
I thought my Wi-Fi is acting up. Oh shoot. Hold on. Uh, that was my mom. Um, she came in and she gave me half of mozzarella. All right, let's go back. I I also always wanted to play Super Hot. But I just never came by. I don't know.
The kids talk like this now?
In this bit.
Got it.
Uh, I enjoy this so far. This is it's pretty straightforward. It's fairly straightforward. Not like monologuing and throwing some half-ass joke. I mean, maybe. Yeah. Just showing you the games, man. They're showing the games and they need a show.
For our next announcement, we've brought in some of the hottest YouTube influencers. Take it away, Chris.
Oh no.
I'm a YouTube influencer. I love River City Girls. And as an influencer, as a YouTube influencer, I am proud to announce that I'm coming to PS5. And that is not all. For the first time, we will be bringing an unreleased classic to the United States. River City Girls 0.
What's the
for
dog
PlayStation
doing?
4, PlayStation 5, and the Nintendo Switch. We will be going back to these girls'
What the-
origins.
Wasn't that amazing? We're all excited.
I'm not done.
Oh, sorry.
Not even close.
Okay, go ahead.
River City Girls 2. Coming to the PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch. Stay tuned for more.
Night dive update.
Night dive. Night dive. Night dive. Is this... Wait a second. This is like... No, this is like Doom! This is a ripoff of... This is just a Doom reskin. I'm not gonna buy this. Oh. Oh. Why is my dog here? Ugh. This is even. This is okay. So this is basically every third-party game. No, not third. What am I saying? FPS game from the '90s. From the '90s. On DOS. Pretty sure. Strife. Called Strife. Veteran Edition. Wow.
Take a look at this next announcement.
This is it. I am familiar with this character. What?
for today's first influencer apology.
Influencer
I would like to
apology?
apologize for my tweets that were discovered. That is not the man I am anymore. 10 years have passed.
World premiere.
Okay.
Did you miss me?
Oh. I don't even know who you are. This is... Oh, Blood Rain. Oh. I've seen like a MTV mod of yours.
I'll
That's
find your damn castle.
that's the only way
That sound.
I know her.
How about you shut up and let me do my job?
That's
Greetings. Can I not count on you to dispatch us?
that's pretty much why I know that game. PS2 games.
What are a
Because
bunch of ravens doing down here?
that one MTV video mod. I forgot what they sang. I think they sang like System of a Down or something. Chop
This
Suey.
could turn out to be a pretty good day.
Yes.
Or Evanescence.
Years of work finally coming to fruition.
This ends now.
We're just getting started.
Blood Rain Betrayal. Coming soon.
Wasn't Blood Rain like a...
Mind-blowing reveal. Let's check
Wasn't
in
that
on
like a
limited
3D
run
game or
rounds to see where
something?
the
Why is it
hype level
2D
is.
now? It's all drawn. It gotta be all drawn. Run. Ouch.
Maximum height.
What was that?
Definitely maximum.
Now check out Haven.
What was that?
All right.
Oh,
Let's talk
God.
about it. Fine.
This sucks the...
Just gonna ask if you could switch off the lane.
Sucks the game.
This planet is our chance to start a new life with our own rules.
Looks... It looks cool. It looks cool.
If they learn we made our way here,
I wasn't too uncertain when I saw them interacting. And I was like, this is gonna be like a dating sim or something.
you started it.
It's basically how my mind runs. I see two characters interacting. I see their drawn models.
How long do you think this is gonna last?
And then text. It's gotta be a dating sim.
Makes life so exciting.
Oh god, it is.
Failing to comply with an
It
arrest
is
is a
Sex the
requisite
Game.
charge?
It is. I was right. Oh god, I did. What is this?
Until the last moment, then?
Until the last.
This is what everyone wanted. This is an adventure game where you get to have sex with your partner.
And for our next demonstration, we go to Sarah in our AR lab. Take it away, Sarah.
Hey guys, thanks for the intro as
What?
always. We are here to give a tabletop demonstration of new AR technology and the endless possibilities for gameplay that can be implemented. Notice
So
the
serious
different
now?
possibilities for gameplay with an AR setup like this.
What is
Okay. Is our next game an AR title?
No,
Then why are we doing an AR demo?
ARG?
I don't know. I've just
Always been doing that.
Please just play the Skatebird trailer.
Cool. I've seen this before. Cool. I think, no, I don't know. No, I didn't. Nah, I don't know. I've seen this somewhere. I don't know if I live streamed it before. looks fine. It's a. I don't know if I would be playing it, but it looks fine. What am I to say? Dude, I'm just some fucking sweaty fat kid, fat teenager on this goddamn desk, watching these stupid ass E3s on his laptop.
Everything he owns is made of metal.
Dusty attire.
And his favorite possession has 44 Magnum engraved on its side. His blood type spells AK-47.
Get out of my sight!
Though he only donates other people's blood.
That's cool.
The bounties are ready to be collected. Hunt them down and make a healthy living by making living unhealthy.
Hunt down.
No. Don't cast.
This old-school arcade action comedy is now coming to your home screen. Watch out.
I hope all our viewers right now are on the verge.
Of piss
That's
pantsing ourselves?
What? No, I was just setting up Axiom Verge 2.
Axiom Verge 2?
Oh.
See if I can actually have the chat in my view. Oh. See, I just want it to be small, but I can't have it small. Sorry if I'm not showing it. But all my viewers, let's just go back. Right. Oh. Axiom Verge 2? So, oh yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just a Metroidvania, isn't it? Not too keen into Metroidvania. I really like Super Metroid.
But that's not
That's all.
Get ready for a brand new
That's all.
physical edition of The Takeover.
There's so much music. This is pretty loud. To me, at least. I don't know if I should be concerned if... Okay. Okay, so it's a beat 'em up.
Game looks great as always, but how about some gameplay?
Whoa. Awesome.
All right, enough this. I'm ready for some guns.
You finally arrived.
Minecraft? Minecrafty? This is Minecraft? Nah, man, it's Pixel Gun 3D, but with violence, lots of blood, and demons and gore. That looks fine. Available now? Bruh, I'm gonna play the game right now, man. Play it right now. So there's a toilet Easter egg there.
I'm proud to announce that a classic action-adventure stealth game is getting physical on PS4, PSVR, and Switch.
What's
Just
that?
don't ask me
Okay,
to spell
action
it.
adventure.
By camouflage.
I said don't ask me to spell it.
Spell it.
No.
Tonight, I tell my own story.
You have to help me. They're going to hurt me. They say I'm infected. Can you help me somehow? No, man, I'm infected. Did you do that? I'm not dead red. Just what you wanna be. I'm telling you.
And now, for our biggest announcement of the day. We've been saving this footage and we're proud to finally show it off.
Shit, dude.
Take a look at
Car?
this car.
Car?
That's definitely a car.
This is E3.
Wow, that's a great point, but what about Going Under coming to physical on PS4 and Switch?
Whoa. This game looks pretty cool too. I've seen this before. I definitely seen this before. I can assure you that I have somewhat interacted with its presence before. So I think, yeah, I'm pretty. It's kind of like, from what I'm saying, it's kind of like a roguelike.
Before we show off the last few games, let's have a little giveaway, shall we? One lucky winner will win a game, a car, and a ton of other prizes.
We have. How excited are you, sir?
I'm very excited.
Yay! You get to spin the digital wheel. It's digital. You don't have to put your hand up. Just, whoa! Look what you won!
God.
What did I win?
A controller. Isn't that exciting?
I don't have a console.
This is ripping off of not ripping off. This is
You
like
have a PC, right?
this is making fun of the one Xbox wheel.
We're gonna come back to us later.
A physical release is coming for one of 2020's best multi-genre
Pretty sure
games.
it's just
Check it out.
it's just a nice nudge there. It looks fine.
We here at Limited Run
It
are
looks
huge Rooster
fine,
Teeth
dude.
nuts. They're
I
consistently
don't know,
the
man.
funniest group on the web, but sometimes they get serious.
Sometimes they get.
I get it. To tie to this one Grim game. Grim hurt.
I can work with this.
I guess it looks nice. Kinda. I mean, for the most part, I'm not too keen with this type of art style. It's Ruby.
Can we please get some 2D wrestling in here already?
What do you know? Okay. Yeah, this actually doesn't look half bad. Alright. Character designs looks ugly, dude. Yeah, it's supposed to look cartoonish, but it doesn't look that good in a cartoonish level. It looks like it's like drawn by like people who run like political Instagram accounts. Draws like comics or something. Who draws like political comics. Is that type of art style.
Two of the
really it.
greatest games in an iconic franchise are getting a physical PS4. Let's check it out.
Another 8-bit pixel art game? Another 8-bit pixel art game? Another 8-bit... No, just kidding. This is Castlevania. This gets a pass. It's not even 8-bit anyway, idiot. 16-bit. Stupid.
Phenomenal to see that collection on a disc. But what about people who haven't upgraded their consoles in the last 30 years?
Guilty.
No, I'm serious. Well, what if I told you we had the longest awaited release in Turbo Duo history?
First time in English. What? First time in English? What? Fire Dragon, you better get this game, man. Just kidding, you don't have to. Look, I'm joking, man. I'm joking. Don't ever buy this game on your own will.
No gaming event would be complete without at least
Okay.
10 minutes of solid Konami love. Let's keep the affection going with another iconic collection.
Oh, it's Contra. It's the game where you go pew pew. It's like it's the NES. The NES. Oh no, that was technically the Famicom. SNES. That's something. So a Game Boy. Operation C. At that point, they weren't really calling it Contra anymore. They're just referring it to C. At that other point, they were just using the word C anymore. They weren't using C either. It's promising.
That's it for today.
Promising.
But it wouldn't be LRG3
That's it.
without one more thing. You didn't
Oh
think
yeah,
we'd leave you without a
Banjo-Kazooie.
did ya? This next announcement is probably our most requested game of all
Banjo-Kazooie.
time. And I believe it will be the game to usher in the next true generation of truly next generation games. To introduce this unforgettable milestone, one of the actresses from the game, Jeannie Basso.
Oh, looks like you're muted.
You're gonna have to yell or something.
It's still too quiet.
Plumbers don't wear ties.
What? Excuse me? That one AVGN game? Why? Wait. Okay, this is a different game. No, what is this? It's in Papyrus.
Fasten your seatbelts,
Or just why? Why? Why?
Should you accept it?
Out of all games, it's this one. It's just crappy 3DO. Barely, just barely interactive video game.
For lunch, can I buy you lunch? No, I'm serious. I'm really a plumber.
The fucking fonts aren't even. It's in Papyrus.
That's it for the show, everyone. Thank you for an incredible year.
No matter when things go right or wrong, we've been honored to bring you something physical to keep through it all. Even when the digital storefronts fade away, we will always...
Oh, it's Scott Pilgrim. Okay, that's finally something. Okay.
It was here!
I knew it!
Physical. Forever.
Alright, that's it. Uh, that was actually, it's that was, it was pretty decent. It's pretty decent. I don't find myself on all too interested in the games that are presented, to be honest. But you know, it's promising at the very least. And you know, there were still games that I actually recognized. Oh God, it's hitting red. Oh, okay. No, but again, it's pretty decent. It was in yeah. It was pretty straightforward too. It wasn't like there weren't like many shoehorned, unnecessary crap in the on the screen. For the most part, I mean, I guess there were just some parts where just like maybe some parts that it was a little bit carried away. I don't know what I'm saying, but other than that, the games themselves, well, they were for the most part decent. Yeah. I don't know if I would find myself buying any of these games other than maybe Scott Pilgrim versus the World, and I'm not sure. I think I might get Zombies Ate My Neighbors. That's a game that I always wanted to play, and Going Under too. And but other than that, it was like decent. Maybe Super Hot too. Super Hot. I can't forget Super Hot. On the Switch though, I don't know. Just might as well just get it on PC or something. I don't know. I'll be back though. I'll be charging my phone. I'll watch the Capcom conference in a sec. I'm gonna take a piss, and I'm gonna charge my phone, and I'll be back. Okay. Alright, alright, I'm back, and I'm ready to play some video games. Did I say play some video games? I meant to say watch some video games. Okay, here's one that I actually seem to that I might be interested in. That's Capcom, and that's mostly because I actually play their games. And in a way, I grew up with them with the with Capcom classics, the PlayStation 2. Hold on, let me accidentally. But Capcom E3 2021. I'm excited for this. Just need a quick view, but I can clearly hear the enthusiasm in my voice. Let's not look at the chat. Let's just try not to look at the chat. You know the chat is gonna be really toxic before this is just where does it starts? Where does it start? Where do you start? Where do you start? Okay, well technically this isn't the longest stream. Forgot about the fucking waiting time. I'll give a limited run some props. There weren't. I think it was. I don't know if it was streamed live. There wasn't. There wasn't like timer that would go on for like 2 hours, 10 hours. All right, Capcom.
Welcome to the Capcom E3 Showcase. I'm your host, Rachel Querico, aka Seltzer, and I'll be your guide as we walk through the latest releases, news, and updates from
Oh
Capcom.
no.
We'll hear from the Resident Evil Village team, share some news from the world of Monster Hunter, and get the latest on Ace Attorney. Then we'll wrap up with some updates from our friends at Capcom Fighters. So what are we
Okay,
waiting for?
that seems
Let's
pretty.
get started. Our first stop today, Resident
Seems
Evil
good
Village.
enough.
The Resident Evil franchise continues to pioneer the latest and greatest in survival horror. The team has been blown away by the response to Resident Evil Village.
Comments are gonna be like, big booba, big booba lady, big booba woman.
Its 25th anniversary this year. I'm honored to be able to introduce Tsuyoshi Kanda, producer on Resident Evil Village, with a special message for the fans. Another time.
They're going off right now, man. They're going off right. They're going off.
She's everything to me.
I think it's time you left things in my hands.
I'm for sure gonna get this game. For sure, for sure. For sure. Going to get this game.
Hi everyone, my name is Tsuyoshi Kanda, producer on Resident Evil Village. I wanted to take this opportunity to thank everyone who's played since we launched the game in May. We hope you're enjoying this new chapter in survival horror. As a reminder, everyone who purchases
Yeah, thank you for giving us the character Lady Damucha, or whatever the fuck her name is.
Where players go head to head with their favorite Resident Evil
I feel like
heroes and bioweapons. I'm now happy to announce that Resident Evil RE
My bad if you couldn't hear anything.
across all supported platforms. So head into the fray to celebrate the Resident Evil 25th anniversary.
Development has started an additional DLC for Resident Evil Village. More info later. Comes are gonna be like, big booba lady dating sim?
Next up, some long-awaited news from the world of Monster Hunter. Whether it's adventuring alongside monsters or battling them with friends, we've got something for you.
I'll be fair, I've only played Monster Hunter 3, I think, or 4.
Wings of Ruin.
4 on the 3DS. And I didn't get that far. I think I'm still right in the beginning. Just didn't really give a shit, to be honest. I was like, oh, I have to defeat this enemy. I mean, it's fun at all, fun and all. I think it's mostly because I was just a stupid kid.
But against the awesome
I was an 8-year-old
he was merely a man.
at the time.
He never stood a chance.
All around, things just kept getting worse. But I heard that Guardian Ratha had survived and returned to Hekolu Island.
This is it's an anime. Okay, it's an anime game. It's an anime game. It's a game about anime.
Then, of course, that's when I met you.
You were given Red's kinship stone and now a Rathalos egg. This is destiny.
This is the legendary monster, Ray's Wing Ratha, the monster with the wings of ruin.
It's said that a beat of its wings can bring about waves of destruction.
Many people believe there's a connection between the strange happenings and the wings of ruin. The pits are appearing everywhere, and they're emitting a strange light.
What's this whole idea of forming kinship with monsters? How do you control them?
It's not about control. Monsters help riders of their own will. And the bonds between monsters and riders are just like your bond with Tsukino.
What?
What kind of power does Ratha really have? Why are all of these pits appearing? And who are those people who want to take Ratha for themselves? All I have are questions.
If there's worry or doubt in your voice, Ratha will become anxious too. He needs to know that you will protect him no matter
Damn it,
what.
man!
I can sense the flames of his life force weakening. The burden of such great power is too much for his body to bear.
A voice. Can you hear it?
Riders can bond with monsters. Surely you can groove with fellow humans.
They have the power of kinship. They're friends. They're monsties. Humans carry the strength of
Monsties?
everyone they
What?
meet. That makes them strong.
The fuck is a monsties? Is that like what? Don't say monsters like that ever again, please. Please don't ever say monsters like that. You see monsters, monsters, monsties. It's like saying Wowzer instead of wow.
He's a cute little monster, isn't he? He's a cute little monster. Your mother. He's a cute little monster, isn't he? Well, that's a cute Wowzer. That's a cute.
Whoa. Monster Hunter stories? You're gonna be for Wings of Ruin. That's Monster Hunter Rise. I don't know what I'm saying.
Looks pretty epic, right? And how about that announcement?
Oh my god.
The canine companion Palamute
I gotta be
from
honest, I already kind of missed the format of limited runs.
as one of the new monsties in the first free
It was somewhat entertaining and pretty fast paced.
peek at the game with the Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin trial version starting on June 25th, which also carries your progress over to the full game release just a few weeks later on July 9th. That's not the only way to join the hunt. Millions of you made Monster Hunter Rise a huge success earlier this year, and we have even more content coming, including a new collaboration on the Rise. Let's find out more.
Is that intended or is that pun intended or
Let's go.
Shoot.
Rathalos is no run to Moon's blessing emerge. Get ready. I have a good feeling. What will it be? Moon's blessing emerge.
So you're just. It's a penguin. There's a penguin. That one's a penguin. It's a penguin. Someone just always looking at the goddamn door to make sure no one comes in, to make sure my mom doesn't bust in and give me
Monster Hunter fan. With all the new updates to Monster Hunter
give me some
Rise
mozzarella.
and the launch of Monster Hunter Stories 2 this summer. We can't wait to hear about your own stories of adventure.
Matzo
That's not
Hunter.
the only thing Capcom has in store for us this July. Fans of Phoenix Wright will have new chapters to explore with the release of the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. North American and European future attorneys will finally be able to get their hands on the Great Ace Attorney Adventures and the Great Ace Attorney 2 Resolve, which were previously only available in Japan. You'll travel back in time to the late 19th century Japan and London to play as Ryunosuke Naruhodo, Phoenix Wright's ancestor, in this action-packed prequel. Now, let's hear more about the story.
Hear more about the story! Objection!
Welcome to the centre of the world. Great Britain's mighty capital, London.
This country is incredible. I will become a lawyer. I have to.
So then, let us unravel this mystery and discover what events led to this curious murder.
Who are you?
Herlock Sholmes. You must have heard of me.
We must solve this case, Naruhodo-san.
Let us engage in the art of deduction, Mr. Naruhodo. Well, what have we here? It would seem the truth is now tantalizingly close.
The defense demands its right to a cross-examination. Objection! Your testimony completely contradicts the facts.
Objection! My lord, with all due respect,
Whoa.
this is an outrage!
You're the best lawyer in the world.
Okay, does the Ace Attorney. It's got its fans. Don't judge it
So
too
we
much.
have 10 new cases and 8 mini escapades where you can take on the role of a defense attorney.
So far,
Now,
2 updates and 2 trailers for new
First
games.
look at 2 gameplay features new to the franchise in the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles: Dance of Deduction and Summation Examination.
Hello, I'm Jonathan, Capcom's marketing brand manager for the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles.
So this is the capital of Great Britain.
Where to?
The Supreme Court in Whitehall, if you wouldn't mind.
The Capcom team is thrilled to present 2 new gameplay features, Dance of Deduction and Summation Examination, coming to the Ace Attorney series.
While investigating to prove your client's innocence, players will come across conspicuous situations that require further examination with the help of Ryunosuke's legal aid Susato and the brilliance of deduction from Detective Herlock.
Oh, don't be sorry, as you can see,
Herlock
there's
will
nobody.
proceed to present his logic and reasoning spectacular, a grandiose yet flawed
The fact that
series of
no one's narrating, at the very least narrating the characters. Obviously, what catches the eye in the first place? See an enormous pair of shears in your hand? You are on the verge of using the shears to cut away the guard your enormous person. Oh, fuck this. I'm just... Man, I can't wait. Can't wait. The fuck was that? The fuck did Saul say? That one game that Saul said? Fucking...
Ryunosuke and Susato will then discuss to correct the flaws in Herlock's deductions. At this point, players will be prompted to search for clues that help identify the errors in the detective's logic and reveal the truth to the mystery. As players present new evidence and observations, Herlock will amend his deductions based on new information.
Finally.
Upon uncovering the truth, Ryunosuke and Herlock enter into a semi-metaphorical, semi-literal dance that brings them to the conclusion.
Man, I can't wait for Street Fighter 4 Ultimate Cock Rumble Showdown Beatdown Tournament Championship Heroes. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be awesome. Fun. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this is such a good idea to showcase. Boring as hell. Some people like it. There are people that are actually liking it. That's why I don't think a lot of the general audience is gonna be too into it.
In courtroom battles, players will attempt to convince 6 jurors of the innocence of their client.
Watching this
Their
Academy
progress will be
Impossible.
displayed and represented by 2 scales of
Oh,
justice,
Academy
one
Impossible.
black, representing a guilty verdict, and one white, representing a not guilty verdict.
Objection!
In summation examination, take the stand to face off against the jurors, all of whom provide explanations as to why they've reached their guilty verdict.
Bots in my goddamn live stream. There's not a single real human being, a real breathing human being.
Statements and sway the jury in your favor.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Are you real, Arabs? Are you real? Possible to have physical and it's not.
Be ready to provide evidence from the court record to help prove the contradiction in their claims. When you successfully point out one of these contradictions among the jurors, you might just change their minds, too. With a slam of their fist, each juror you persuade will send a fiery ball towards the scales above and
Hey,
literally turn the
Arabs,
scales of
are you
justice in
real?
their favor.
Are you a real human being?
Bring each contradiction to light and persuade the jury.
Is
and
this
help prove
real?
Your client's innocence.
Objection! My lord, with all due
Hold on.
respect,
I'm just got
just
kind of
been
bored.
A small taste of the exciting new gameplay features.
Yeah, this wasn't
of the great
really.
Ace Attorney Chronicles.
I
We
don't
are
know why
very
this
excited
is
to get this game in the hands of
carrying on
fans
for a little
and
too
diehard
long.
fans alike. Thanks for watching.
It already seems like I have a
I'm
bunch
happy
of
that
games to
people
catch
get
up
what
on.
they want.
There are some
At
exciting new
least.
adventures and titles to look forward to. Well, that's a look at the new premieres from Capcom.
It
What about
might be a
esports?
good game.
Let's close
I
out
don't
today's
know.
showcase with a few words
It
from two
could
of the
be. It
stars
could
of
be.
Capcom Fighters,
Very,
Rob TV
very
and
likely.
Vicious.
Very
They'll
likely.
tell us what's been going on with Capcom esports, including updates on the Capcom Pro Tour,
Oh, it's
Intel World Open,
esports.
Street Fighter League, and all the other content on Capcom Fighters. Over to you guys.
First, it's gonna show Street Fighter Ultimate Cock Edition. Again.
What's going
Yeah,
on,
look,
everybody,
I'm
and
gonna look
welcome
this
to
up
the
again.
Capcom esports presentation for E3 2021. My name is Vicious, commentator for the Capcom Pro Tour as well as Street Fighter League.
Street Fighter, yeah, Street Fighter 6 Ultimate Cock Rumble Showdown Beatdown Tournament Championship Heroes.
Oh my goodness, Vicious. Host extraordinaire. That just sounds beautiful. It has a ring to it. And I think that's the perfect word to describe what we have for everyone today. Street Fighter 5, Capcom E3. It just feels right and you feel the electricity in the air. Nice! Nice! What? That was nasty. And there might be some people at home, Vicious, who don't fully know what competitive Street Fighter 5 is. The long and the short of it is this. We travel all around the world, state to state, country to country, and we try to bring our opponent's life bar from 100 all the way down to 0 and feel pretty goddamn good doing it.
That's right, Rob. If you think you're the best in your region, sign up for Capcom Pro Tour to prove it and become possibly a world champion at Street Fighter 5.
The double perfect, the way he looked at the camera like...
Don't ever expect another man's controller. So in this year's CPT overall, it's a series of tournaments that have $5,000 on the line for each tournament, but that money alone, that's not what's really at stake here. It's about making it to the granddaddy of them all, Capcom Cup.
Item just reset in grand finals of Capcom Cup.
So behind me, you can see in all of its glory, the Capcom Pro Tour 2021 official stage and set, and that's a place that you are very, very familiar with.
That's right, we take all of our events and broadcast it live from this stage, and we check out all of the top competitors from each and every one of these regions. And speaking of, the Capcom Pro Tour has shaped up a lot. 2021, we have 32 events going on in the Capcom Pro Tour, spanning across 19 different territories. So there's so many opportunities for players from around the world to get that ticket into Capcom Cup this season. I'm absolutely excited because, again, that is a big change from what 2020 was into what we could expect for 2021.
And Mago is your first qualifier for Japan for the Capcom Pro Tour.
Not only can you catch the Capcom Pro Tour live on the Capcom Fighters channel, you can do so on a plethora of platforms. We have it on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. Of course, if you don't catch it live, you can also check out the VODs for all the competitive studying you would need.
Hey, speaking of VODs, the VOD reel, VOD reel, subscribe to the VOD reel on YouTube, dude. Please, thank you. I love you guys. I love my viewers. I love Academy Impossible, Business Daddy, Arabs, and Rummages. I don't know how to pronounce your name, I'm sorry. I don't know if that's how you say it.
But now,
Fucking
you actually
stupid.
have your teammates at your back, and every decision that you make is not just about you anymore.
Look for more news on Street Fighter League later this year.
It's Oki time. What's gonna happen? Nice. He checks it. He checks the movement. What's happening?
It's so good.
Let's not forget, the Intel World Open
Oh,
is
God.
happening right now.
Destroyed my
Top
voice.
players representing 11 regions around the world are competing for their place in the World Finals happening next month. Be sure to check out the official website for more information, including current standings and broadcast schedule.
To commemorate this event, everyone who logged in during this period will receive an exclusive competitor title and dojo object. You do not want to miss this.
I highly recommend everyone to stay tuned for future Capcom Pro Tour updates on the Capcom Fighters channel.
And again, we've had so many events so far. We started off with the Japan region. We've had a couple of more events going on afterwards, but the action does not stop. In fact, we're going to be continuing off with the Midwest region for the Capcom Pro Tour. I know you're definitely excited about that.
100%. I mean, of course, your boy is from Ohio. Make sure you guys tune in to see the tournament.
You do not want to miss some of the best Street Fighter V players in the world.
Really? Okay.
I dare you to find better Street Fighter. I dare you.
The rest just Street Fighter.
Obviously, they got a rivalry.
I'm the best in the world.
This game has changed a lot.
Here's an end to it. Here's the end.
That's what I'm talking about.
I told you it's gonna go to the limit, and I ain't lying to the people.
This is the ultimate Street Fighter V experience. This is Capcom Pro Tour.
I mean, it seems interesting enough,
It's been a
but
really exciting season so far, and I
okay.
can't wait to see how this plays out on the road
That's-
to Capcom Cup.
it's just news about
Twitch and YouTube channels
just
for more
esports.
information
That's
and watch the latest matches. So that's a wrap.
This is like, hey guys, we're doing Street Fighter esports. I don't want to come out sounding like ignorant, but like that's really it. Hey guys, join this esports. We got cool stuff, and cool, yeah, cool everything. Join now.
And Monster Hunter Rise. And don't forget to go back in time with the great Ace Attorney Chronicles to tap into the family history of Phoenix Wright and solve new cases. Finally, don't miss out on the esports fun. Make sure you catch the latest matches with Capcom Fighters. There really is something for everyone here today. But don't go anywhere yet. Join the conversation on Twitter and make sure you check out the Capcom virtual booth on the E3 portal to watch all these videos again and more. I'm Rachel Querico, aka Seltzer. Thank you for being part of the Capcom experience at E3 this year.
Alright, that's it. This is fucking. I even come to E3, bro. It's get the appropriate image here. Right. For the most part, it was fine. Yeah, I didn't. Like I said, there are like games that might interest like a couple of fans here and there, but that's really it. There's like, I think from what I remember, 2 new games, 2 updates, and some. I'm pretty sure it was just a promotion for esports, and that's really it. So far it was whatever. It was okay. I don't wanna come off sounding like the live chat. I don't want to sound very toxic or anything, but it's just there's really nothing to it. Monster Hunters and Ace Attorney was, I guess, I don't know. I guess were highlights since there were actual real games. Dude, I don't want to offend anyone, dude. I don't want to come off sounding ignorant or anything. But that's really it. Just 2 new games. Those are my highlights to me. For me. But yeah. I honestly, I don't know. Okay, so far in E3, to me, Microsoft, either Microsoft or shoot, Microsoft or Limited Run. Just funny because it's an indie it's an indie conference, but still, those are the 2 conferences that I see winning so far. and that's pretty much it. I didn't see. To be fair, I didn't see Square Enix or what's the other one? Gearbox, and I forgot what the other one is. I'm sorry. Let me look it up. Let me look it up. Let's see here. Let's see here. Capcom. Yeah, I didn't find it all too interesting. For me, at least. I mean, if you, any of you viewers of my loyal audience, if if you find any of the games on there actually like that interests you, that's fine. Like Ace Attorney. You guys like Ace Attorney, and that's good. That's a good thing. That's a good thing that Ace Attorney fans, at the very least, got that trailer. But that's, I don't know. Like I said, that's pretty much it. Uh, but yeah, I'm gonna watch the Nintendo Direct tomorrow. Obviously, I think I'm gonna stream it with this fucking Fire Dragon, which you should watch too. Please watch the video, VOD. I don't. There's not a lot of viewers anyway. There's not a lot of viewers watching this anyway, but still, please go to Fire Dragon. No, Fire underscore Dragon underscore 26. I think we're gonna stream it. I don't know. I'm not too sure, but maybe we might stream it. I mean, we gotta stream it, but yeah. Thanks for watching. Y'all. See y'all in the kitchen table. Love y'all. Bye. Lots of smooches.